Insurance can be confusing, and there are plenty of myths out there, from who pays when a tree falls on your house to whether red cars really cost more to insure. What is fact and what is fiction? Let's find out. Today, we are demystifying some of your most common insurance questions with Jennifer Houghton from PEMCO Mutual Insurance. Jennifer, thank you so much for coming on the show today. I'm so glad you're here with us.
Thank you so much for having me. It's always delightful to be here on New Day.
Oh, yay. And this is so complex and it's stressful. So let's just get ahead of it. Let's talk about it all and make sure people have the information they need.
The more we talk about these things, the more they understand and the less stress people have when they have an accident, an incident, something that needs to be fixed.
Yep. Okay, so let's get through some of these common questions. Let's see. If an uninsured driver hits my car, am I covered?
Only if you have uninsured motorist property damage protection.
Oh, interesting.
It is a separate rider.
Okay, so call your policy.
Yes.
Make sure you have that. Say it again.
Uninsured motorist property damage protection.
Good to know. Okay, a good thing to have. All right, let's see. If someone steals my laptop or other belongings from my car, does auto insurance cover it?
Surprisingly, that is covered under your homeowners because your personal property, like a laptop, like camping equipment, like, I don't know, prom dresses, whatever you might be transporting in your car counts as personal property, which is generally covered under your homeowners. Every insurance policy is different, so please check the details on yours.
Okay. That's really interesting. I would not have guessed that. Okay. So we actually had a bomb cyclone here last fall. We remember it well. It was very stressful.
I remember it.
Okay. If my neighbor's tree falls on my house, whose insurance pays?
Interestingly, your insurance is generally going to pay for that damage, unless it was known that that tree was damaged, that there were leaves overhanging, that it was ill. Maybe you spoke with your neighbor about it and had an arborist come out. I've heard stories about that.
Yep.
In that case, then their insurance might pay. It's really case by case, but that is the general rule on those types of things.
Interesting. And also probably something to note of documentation, making sure if there are issues, they are documented. So if that happens, you have it documented.
Exactly.
Okay. What is the most common home insurance claim in our region?
In our region, it's water damage.
It's
sneaky and it gets in and there's roof issues and there may be water flowing under your foundation. So if I could encourage people to do anything, it would be keep an eye out for anything that smells musty, that looks wet, puddles, anything like that. If you see a drip coming from your ceiling, you better be investigating.
Yep, I went through that, and let me tell you, it was stressful and it was not fun in my home that I own. Yes, it was not fun. Get ahead of it.
and invest in some water sensors, right?
Ooh.
They're small, they're simple, they will let you know.
Okay. On the roof? Where do we put those?
You put them anywhere that water is flowing in your house. So you put them under the sinks.
Okay.
You put them
utility closet
by the refrigerator.
Okay.
You put them in the utility closet by the washing machine.
Oh.
You put them wherever you have water flowing.
I love that.
And you can go from simple, small investment, just gonna do an alarm, up to very complex and like AI forward, it's going to turn off your water for you. And please find out where your water main is and find out how to turn it off, because that can really help.
Yep.
Water damage accounts for 40% of the claims in the Pacific Northwest.
Wow. And so that's the most common. What about the most expensive?
The most expensive is fire. And you can't necessarily prevent fire.
Right.
But it does come whoosh through. It can light up a whole house just from embers. There are things that you can do to protect yourself from this, though.
Defensible space.
You can build a defensible space around your home, 5 feet out. Maybe you're doing some rockscapes. Maybe you're getting rid of having to take care of your yard because it's all concrete. You want to make sure that you have some small mesh small gauge mesh in
Okay.
your eaves and anywhere that things get in, because most fires start with embers,
Oh, okay.
and embers can blow up to a mile.
Whew. Oh my goodness. And as a Californian,
Exactly.
well.
Exactly. You know it. We see it around us all the time.
Yep.
So take some preventative measures. It is the most expensive homeowner's claim.
Yep.
And
Get ahead of it.
Get ahead of it.
This is, I think, a hot topic one. We have to know. Do red cars cost more to insure?
that is an urban myth.
Ah!
Insurers do not look at the color of the car. They look at the model, they look at the style, they look
Okay.
at what it is. If it's in a garage, they don't look at the color. So get the red car.
Well, thank you so much, Jennifer. For more information on what we talked about today, you can visit the website right there on your screen.
New Day Northwest is sponsored by PEMCO.